Hello. In a seminar I attended last week, the facilitator mentioned that there are two things you can share with people that can impact them: your journey or your expertise. Now, this is the 20th episode on this channel, and if you're here when I come back, I'll share with you the journey so far. Join me again. Hello again, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time watching, it's such a pleasure to have you. On this channel, we share truths in relatable ways. And if you like what you see at the end of this episode, please go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe, and of course the notification bell so you can be notified of new episodes. In my first YouTube video, I answered 3 questions. Today, on episode 20, let's do an update, shall we? I'm going to answer those 3 questions again. How it's going, a little bit about myself, and what to expect going forward on the channel. Now, question number 1, how is it going? So let me answer this in 3 parts: how it's going for me, how it's going for you, and how it's going for the channel. For me, firstly, it's been exciting, and the most exciting part is coming up with content. It's exciting how a thread of thoughts in my head come together to become 5 E's or 3 P's or 3 ways to do this and that. And I'm like, that's not bad. Where did that come from? And I get impressed with myself and of course express gratitude to God for blessing me with such a gift. Secondly, it's been enlightening. Like I've said before, motion always precedes clarity. With every episode, I'm getting more clarity about what I want to say, how I want to say it, and who I want to say it to. And besides that, I can't count the number of times I've had to rewatch some episodes to get answers for myself. So essentially, I've been taking my own advice as well. And thirdly, it's been a learning experience. I've always written right from when I was a kid, but when it comes to speaking, I don't have a lot of experience doing that. But that has changed over the last couple of months because I've had an opportunity to practice, even though there's no live audience there to scare me or anything. All I have is my lights and camera. But still, it's been a learning experience about not only writing, but also articulating my thoughts. So that's it about me. Now let's take a look at a few comments to give us insight into how it's going for you. This one from the very first video reads, "Lovely first video. With the perception of you I had before, I must say I'm already inspired. Find your part and ride it. All the best, Ajidara." And this one says, "I love that your videos are short because you go straight to the point. Thanks for making them." Another one from the video on how to increase your efficiency says, "Second point strikes a chord. There is a need to edit approaches and quickly too. Thank you." And this one says, "Listen to the feedback within you." That was the game changer for me. And this last one gladdens my heart because this is what I set out to do. It simply says, "Always inspiring." Thumbs up. So lastly, how is it going for the channel? Well, the channel could certainly use more views and more subscribers, but it's not doing badly and it will be fine. So question number 2, a little update about myself. I'm still a practicing medical doctor, but I've since added another title to my portfolio, and that is content creator. And luckily, I don't need any certificates for that or anything, which is good. But basically, I've been creating more content across my social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course my podcast channel. And I have all this content archived on my blog, which is essentially a bank of my expressions. So the expansion that I talked about in the second episode is still very much ongoing. And anytime from now, we're expecting explosion to join the party. And like I said in that video, the notable transitions we witness in our lives are often preceded by unexpected events that we respond to correctly. Unexpected events like getting slapped at the Oscars. I mean, it doesn't get any more unexpected than that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm patiently awaiting my moment. Does that mean I want to get slapped on stage? No, but I'm definitely willing to endure a momentary cross like my Savior did, if it means I get to wake up at the right hand of the Father and bring many sons to glory. Moving on now to question number 3, what to expect going forward. Now, apart from the explosion that we're not certain when that's going to happen, in the meantime, I'll be taking my own advice from the 17th episode. I found a work on online media. I'll continue doing it and excel at it because I really intend to change the world. So I'm still going to be sharing insight, wisdom, and inspiration on this channel, and I'll still be encouraging people to express themselves while I'm doing the same. And finally, I intend to do more collaborations because, like I said in the 4th episode, so instead of this competitive shining that we do, what we should actually be doing is collective shining. Seeing how we can all shine together to brighten our world, because no matter how brightly your light shines, it can never be enough to brighten your world. To that end, if you'd like to join your light with mine, let's talk in camera. That's it on this episode. I thank you very much for coming with me on this journey, watching this video, subscribing to my channel. I couldn't have come this far without you. And to show you my appreciation for your continued support, today I want to give you express permission to like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. I remain your unstoppable host, Hajidara, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay inspired.